Alright everybody, so first things first, movie reviews in my car are not gonna be a normal thing. I hope not. But the thing is, I just don't have time the night when I go watch the movie. Then it's like, I remember while I'm in the car, I'm like, if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Here we go. Last night, wait, hey, we got a bike game, Alright, no bikers hit. So, went to go see Raya The Last Dragon last night. A new Disney animated movie about a world that was one, and it got divided into different tribes. 5 or 6 different tribes. And there were dragons, and the dragons were good guys. Usually dragons are not. And the dragons sacrificed themselves for the humans. And there was one dragon left. But instead of all the different people uniting over the sacrifice, she left back like a dragon stone or a dragon orb, and all the different tribes wanted it. So, conflict. Each of the tribes are named after a part of the dragon, and the orb ends up in the land of Heart, where Raya is from. And they are the protectors of the orb. And there's like this, the thing that the dragons sacrificed themselves was like this dark magic force that if it touched you, you turn into stone. The plot of the movie is that the force makes a comeback, and Raya loses her father to it. So Raya is now embarking on this journey to go to each of the different tribes and find their part of the stone. Oh yeah, because the stone was broken, and each of the tribes took a piece of it. So she's trying to go and get all the different pieces of the stone so she can put it together, bring the dragon back, and pretty much unify the country again. Where she ends up finding the dragon, played by Awkwafina. Raya was played by Kelly Marie Tran, and everyone in the cast was good. Benedict Wong was in it. Benedict Wong, is that his name? She finds the dragon, and then they go on this journey to get all the other pieces. And it's really good. It's really good. Like, it's one of my favorite of the Disney movies that they've done in a long time. I like the different world feel. For some reason, it kind of reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it's like the different tribes and stuff. It felt kind of like that. And I like how they had a different take on the dragons. Like, the dragons don't have wings and don't fly. Like, they more like they can like bounce on the air, kind of like what Star-Lord did when Doctor Strange was putting those platforms there. It's just Star-Lord, you know what I'm talking about? In Infinity War, he's like, don't. Dragons do like that. It's pretty funny because the dragon, each time the dragon gets a new piece of the orb, it gets a new power. And one of them was like shape-shifting, so she can be a human, and all that stuff was kind of funny. But the action was intense. There was some pretty cool action scenes in it. It was really a beautiful movie. The animation was like so beautiful. I don't know if I've ever felt that way in an animation movie before. Like except for like Toy Story 4. I remember when Toy Story 4 opened, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Like, you can't even know if it's a cartoon almost. Raya, you do. It's just that good. When animation is different, like in the new SpongeBob movie or Into the Spider-Verse, when it's a different type of animation, I appreciate it. But like, this is just like classic CGI animation, but it's just so beautiful. I don't know how to explain that. And there's a villain that you actually like kind of connect with more. Like, it's not just like she's not a villain just to be a villain. I'm not doing no spoilers. I'm not gonna go into no spoilers. I'm just kind of giving you my review of the movie. During the third act, the final like battle thing, there's something in it that happens that is so Guardians of the Galaxy. It's so awesome. Like, while I was watching it, it's like a little bit more dramatic than the Guardians of the Galaxy, but like when this was happening, I was like, oh, this is totally Guardians of the Galaxy, and I love this. One of my favorite Disney movies in a while, honestly. Great family movie. You can take your kids to see it. So that was my Raya The Last Dragon review. If I didn't touch on something you want to hear me talk about, just ask me in the comments, and I'll respond. Try to, at least. You can go check out some other movie reviews. I reacted to the trailers of this, so you can go see my trailer reactions. And, just hit the like button, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see y'all next time.